discussions with Treasury staff, the Minister for the Law and Justice, the National Ambassador, quite a few with the Grand Ambassador as of late. I think it's fair to characterize our discussions regarding what we see in the global economic madness. You can characterize our discussions as drawing the conclusion that says if you lay down with commercial instrument and non-substance based currency dogs, then you will get up with those type of fleas. We have looked at what was happening with the organized gambling pits that some would call so-called stock markets. And effectively, what you saw happen with the severe drop over the last few Earth days, even though they got the bulk of it back in their manipulations, it's called what it is. Effectively, what you saw was the probable liquidation of someone's hedge fund. And you saw that in combination with what's happening in Las Bona, Al-Andalus, what's happening north of Calabria, and now potentially Albion, and the Gauls and the Deutsch came together to put together a bailout package for the not too ancient Greeks, which was supposed to stabilize things thereafter and cause the organized gambling to come back, i.e. they were able to get back some of the supposed equity. But however, in the course of all that, you got to see folks who are non-substance based, cash heavy, who were quite nervous by what they're seeing, effectively jumping into commodities such as gold. Now, there are those that will tell you, I said a long time ago, basically last summer, I said to folks that by this so-called December, you see the gold price get to 12. And at the next summer, it'd be 14. Well, it made 12, a hot second, right around Kwanzaa, somewhere in that time frame. And it went back. Then, well, before Kwanzaa. And now they're at 1,200 again. This summer you'll see it at 14. There's a lot of room to run because there's a whole lot of worthless paper out there. And folks are starting to snap out of that funk and they're saying, better get to a safe haven. So silver and gold commodities and other commodities are going through the roof because there's a whole lot of liquid out there, worthless paper, that folks are looking to get some intrinsic value. So they're looking to acquire substance, platinum, gold, and silver, and to a degree copper. Copper has not rallied in terms of pricing, excuse me. However, bear in mind, gold price is tied to folks' confidence or lack thereof in a particular economy or economies. And the silver price is tied to inflation. I've been speaking on it for a while, and with at the council level, we've been discussing it. Matter of fact, that was one of the things from last year's budget negotiations for this current budget. I didn't take into account on purpose inflation. I just proposed a fiscal budget and got out of the way for the Imperial Council to legislate if there's going to be any consideration towards inflation. I ruffled a couple of feathers in the process because I normally do it, but I'm tired of doing their job. It's not my job really to do that. That's their function. I just was making their work easier. But anyway, I digressed. I get back. What you're looking at is silver price is tied to inflation, and you're looking at the potential for there to be hyperinflation. Corporate, not too ancient Greek folks are engaged in austerity plans. In Al-Andalus, they're announcing that, or probably by now already announced, austerity plan, and a few others are going to be doing some belt tightening. And in Albion, those folks over there, those Anglo-Flemish Prussians from Windsor, are effectively going to watch their Magna Charter based bicameral parliament thingy engage in austerity plan to deal with what's happening on the ground there. Sterling's about to take a hit. There's a wide variety of things that's happening. You're going to see the instability continue. The illusion of economic activity stabilizing is going to become increasingly more evident to folks that it is in fact an illusion. There's a mountain of worthless commercial instruments floating around, and more on the way. And now that they have found a way to restart the derivatives fraud, it's going to be the same scenario. I don't care what type of regulation folks is talking about. Again, if you lay down with commercial instrument and non-substance based currency dogs, those are the fleas you're going to get up with. Take it or leave it. Just remember you heard it. And all the folks of Dark Hue, the original man and woman on this planet, the Moor, declared and undeclared, whether they know that they're Moors or not, we're going to have to deal with it. And we're saying to our folks, we don't deal in that crap, so we're already good. If you want to get where the psycho-socioeconomic infrastructure is operational on the way, already taking care of that issue, and already have own system of money, which we do. We only deal in platinum, gold, and silver, and we smelt our own stuff. Well, that viable option is available, and folks, all they got to do is contact us. We're not hard to get at, but it's coming. And when it goes, it's going to be hyperinflation and drama by the truckload. And if you don't prepare for that particular day, we just tell folks be quiet in their doom. It's really that simple. And I hope that it's not going to be anyone here. Hope y'all got your affairs in order. Or if you're looking to come into this venue, we welcome you.